how I want to, you just got one of these? I don't even know where we're supposed to put all the things. I feel like this is one of those designs, though, that we're going to want the in-betweens and not just the holes. So I'm going to go ahead and just assume I'm going to need more mesh on here than the holes allow. Because why not? Y'all, in case you're not aware, The Walking Dead came back on, which means I was preoccupied. You made a butterfly? That's what I'm going to attempt to make, is a butterfly. We'll see how it goes. I feel like this is going to take a while. Y'all, we may only do half of this tonight. You made angel wings. You have to know where to put the nubs and which way to face your mesh. Well, I don't know any of those things. So we'll see what happens. You love the wing board? This is my first time playing with it. Well, I watched Game of Thrones, but it's over. And then this is the last season of The Walking Dead. So I'll be out of luck. What pill am I going to use? I'm just going to do this and then put it in there. I don't know the pedal names, y'all. Okay, now on this one, do you think I want to go here, or do I want both? Oh wait, you guys are focused on the wrong thing. Let me just go to this row, because I know which one to go here. Kim, you can totally jump in and make something. You made a baseball wreath and it's already sold? Awesome, congrats. One of my wreaths from yesterday sold, the bunny sold, and a patriotic wreath sold today. Yeah. Who has time for research? Yeah, I'm going rogue. Who knows what it's going to look like? Use my outside single holes. Okay. I gotcha. I've got you addicted to Bar Rescue. What's so funny is Desi isn't like that at all at the restaurant currently. So I don't know how much of it was for TV drama or if he's really changed. Kimberly hit her first 2 Etsy sales today. Awesome. Amy, I'm pretty sure some people sell the boards with the zip ties on them. I asked them to do it on Etsy. So I was like, listen, I need to buy these already done. All right, so here's what I know. Once we start putting our mesh on, we'll be able to tell if we need to go back and add zip ties in between here, depending on how it's laying. Yeah, you just gotta type in learnfromdamon.com and go to the website. It works. People have been using it all day. You've never seen a board like this? They've been around for a couple. This is a new design, but the boards themselves have been around for a couple of years now. What I need to do is watch somebody's video when they're loading all these zip ties, because I'm sure there's a trick to this that I don't know that makes this faster. You believe the round middle is for the butterfly's body. I believe that too, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want mesh all the way up into that point where I put the body in. No, the stand still just sits over there holding the bunny. What am I making tonight? Right now, a hot mess. Mel, I still got paint on my fingers from today. You have a stack and you haven't made one yet? I will tell you, I made the Deco mesh wreaths with them last night, and they came out really good. Do you want you carry the body for the butterfly? No, I made one. I did a DIY project today. But it's still not dry, so we won't have the body till tomorrow. Mel, I painted today, so you can paint this weekend. Mel, this is Addison's new sentences. Zip ties in the holes. Do I listen to music? I do. Three more sleeps. As long as you don't take a little nap in my shop again. Y'all, we're almost done with, oh look, this time, okay. Y'all, this time I just went ahead and put them in there. So I'm guessing that was just fate telling me that I was gonna need them. We'll see. I won't take them out or add the other ones yet. We'll see how it goes. Y'all, don't forget to share this video because you're probably going to want to watch this again for sure. Who's your favorite singer? I don't even know who sings, honestly. All right, a few more. Whenever you sign up for the class, some of the supply lists are already listed. You can get these boards at DecoExchange.com. All right, last zip tie. Well, I'm lying. You gotta zip tie the edges. All right. We'll keep these closed. I don't know how many we're gonna need, but we're gonna do a butterfly with pink butterfly with black and white. So I got lots of colors. Let me get this out of our way so we can cut all of them. We're gonna need that. What's the best mesh to look for? Any of it. It all serves a purpose. All right, now I don't know how much of this I need. So we're just gonna cut some and use some and see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna cut these into 10-inch squares. I also have a feeling I'm not gonna need even numbers of all the colors. So I'm probably gonna cut one more round and then start adding some. And then we'll see what we need. All right, I know I need the black and white first. All right, so I don't have a lot of butterfly experience, but from my memory, most butterflies have like a darker outline and then colorful inside of their wings. So we're gonna do that. All right. Y'all, I don't know, how do you fold these? I forgot. How do you just do a normal petal? Do you just go corner to corner and then, oh wait, I remember. I remembered. Oh, but you know what? That's not gonna work there. So we're gonna have to rethink that. Because on this outside, it's gonna go like this. And it just folds it in half, right? I got this. All right, so I just folded it, laid it out, went corner to corner to get this outside done. Y'all have too many rules. We're just winging this. Okay, but when I fold it like that, you can't put it in this. Friends. You like my shirt? Thank you. Oh boy. Dear Francis, anything for eternity is too long. What are we making tonight, Jeannie? We don't know. I do know that this mesh frays a lot. Not a fan of that one. This is going to be really big. Okay. So if I want to get this black trim this way, I'm going to want black in these two. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to do black in these two right here. All right, let's get rid of these things. Because I didn't burn it. Listen, no one's got time for that. Mel, I did get you a wood burner and a glass board, and it's somewhere in the warehouse. So, good luck, friend. All right. Y'all, I'm going to change the pedals up on this one because I want to hide some of the fray on the other ones. But I kind of want to double these up, I think. Y'all, and I don't even know if this is a real pedal or if you're supposed to do it like this. But this is what we're doing. We're doing this thing. The only thing that I know is that Michelle told me I have to measure 1 finger behind the zip tie. That's the only rule I know. That's all I got. So y'all, all I did was fold in the 4 corners and then a little pinch about an inch down. To get whatever we're doing. I don't know. Y'all, we're just going with it. She makes all the pebbles the same as the outside. That's okay. That's her prerogative. I ain't doing that. Lots of trolls tonight. Why didn't they block? Block. It doesn't block when I block it. Do I own this company? I own DecoExchange, yes. All right, y'all, now I want to get one more black petal in here. Y'all, we don't have nearly enough pink here. Oh well. Y'all, as long as you don't click on anything that they post or send them any information, you'll be safe. And we'll just say thanks for the extra engagement. Rochelle, if you want to make the projects with us, you'll have to purchase supplies. Yes. What do you think? Should we do pink here or another pink? Let's just go with the pink. Let's not try to be creative yet. Awesome, Tammy. I feel like we have more mesh than we need. Like, I feel like I don't think we need that one, honestly. You can't wait for Wreath Fingers Live? Me either. So there's one right here in the center, and I'm gonna skip it for this current moment because it felt really congested. And I need more pink. I need 3 more of these pink real quick. How's the time change for me? It's fun. I mean, it's been happening forever. You're working on angel wings? Well, mine might need a prayer. Yeah, you can buy these wing boards at DecoExchange. We've got a couple hundred of these in stock. Grapevines will ship tomorrow. Hopefully regular wreath boards, our wreath frames will ship soon. Oh, we're supposed to have our black and white one in the next hole, so I'm just gonna skip one. And then go back and put this one in there. You're making honeybees out of pistachios? That sounds not fun. Y'all, it's still not letting me block people, so that's interesting. Like when I say block, it just like blinks. It doesn't do anything. All right, we need 2 more pink right here. Y'all, who is joining us for the class this weekend? How's my DIY coming along? The paint is still wet, so not very good. Yeah, Facebook is releasing some updates, so that's fun. All right. These are really puffy. Not really a fan, so let's hope it gets better, y'all. All right. I'm gonna use some of this on the next row just to give it a little layer or different texture. How we use it, I don't really know. Should we do a whole different petal this time? The subscription boxes did sell out fast, so we've had people that have been on a waiting list, and we emailed that waiting list with the 60 open spots, and they sold out really quick. Where are you going to supply list? We put it in the group. All right, so we have a nice little layered texture look going on here. Who knows? We already sold out of the ring board. So I'm going to do the same petal that I did at the very top on this next row right here. Because I want to get that black trim along the sides. Am I getting more ring boards? Yep. Lori's gonna keep it stocked, don't worry. So far I have 3 different petals. Yeah, and we're just getting started, evidently. Y'all, I am folding this top petal back because it was hanging out further than my line. Wasn't about it. All right. I feel like I shouldn't have cut this pink because I don't think I like it. I think I should stick with the dark pink. Because I feel like going with this pink it's gonna be, well, maybe I'll do just 1 layer of this one. Then I'll come back with the hot pink. Just to kind of give it a little bit of a lighter feel. Y'all, I'm gonna double these up so that we have quite a few of them. Because why not? What kind of mesh am I using? I have a little bit of everything right here. You can't picture a butterfly? Me either, honestly. It looks like a hot mess at the moment. What type of wreath is this? It's really not anything, I don't think. Oh, Diane, you found this from the spray foam. Spray foam can either be your friend or it can be not your friend. Alright, this needs to go more this way. Yo, I don't know what layer to put right here. What layer do y'all think I should put right here? The dark pink? Let's work on this side, and then we'll figure out what's gonna go in the middle. Because that's interesting for sure. All right, so I know I need 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the black and white, 12 of those. I got plenty of these cut, and I need 2, 4, 6, 7. No one's ever gonna remember all those numbers. I think I have plenty of this one. The body is black. All right, so let's just cut 9, because the one I need the most of was 9, and instead of trying to stop at 7 and whatever all the random numbers were, that's too much work. Seems to be a complicated process. It's mainly just because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Like, people do this all the time, and it's fine. I'm not those people. Once you stop messing with the mesh and you trim it, it'll stop fraying. Am I gonna sell the butterfly body? If you're asking about the frame, yes. All right, y'all, now we have to try to remember what the hell we did over there. We need zip ties. Nancy, we do carry pre-made centers, but they sell out as quick as we get them in. I got 700 and something of the sunflower centers this year, and they sold out in like 45 minutes. All right, so on the outside, we're doing this little thing. Do I know when we'll have zip ties back in? We have 5,000 bags of zip ties en route. So I think she's asking about the ribbon tail board, not this board. All right. Two more. How do you decide when to use zip ties or pipe cleaners? I don't have any ribbon going on this one, so there's no reason to be able to leave it open. All right, last black and white on this row. Am I gonna create something from Parker's mystery box this month? Maybe. I usually use something out of it at least every time. All right, the next row, we used our pink. All right, on the pink one, I folded it in half, and then I folded the corners in again. Then I pinched it so that we don't have any fraying. But it makes a really thick poof. So I don't know if you guys want to try that or not. Also, just an FYI, all the comments just went blank. So if you guys are chatting, I can't see it. It will turn out good. We'll see. I do know that some people have lots of little tricks with these. Like they put those little rubber bands to hold stuff in place. You know, I think this is when we do our one single black one. You guys got kicked out and had to come back in. Interesting. Y'all, I bought Mel a wood burning tool and the glass countertop. So maybe we'll get her to make one of these. Just to see what happens. I think her little girl Addison needs a butterfly for her room. What time is it here? I don't know. Hey, Kelly. Mel's excited to make a butterfly. So y'all, I ended up not using this one earlier. So I'm just gonna tighten it and getting it out of the way. Where did we get the glass? Amazon. All it is a cutting board. But you have to get the tempered glass one. Definitely grabbed the wrong thing. You're scared of cutting tools? You should see the little machine that I got to play with today. I posted it in the Creative Challenge group. It's really fun to play with. All right, now we need our black one. So all of our little squares were just cut in 10-inch pieces. All right, now we're gonna finish out with our pink, which we are short on again. We need 4 more. This process uses a lot of mesh. Do you look at your emails over the weekend? Donna, I don't read any emails. Our customer service team handles that, and they work Monday through Friday. So if you ever try to email me personally, I'm not going to read it. I have, last time I checked, I've got about 400,000 unread emails. It's not my thing. I pay people to read the info@damonotes.com email, and that's the only one we check. Do I have the large mat at DecoExchange? We have more on the way, but we just got these in on Wednesday, and they sold out almost instantly. Yeah, it's about an inch of mesh that we put through the cable ties. All right, last hot pink. I'm thinking we need to either continue the light pink in the very center, or we need to do the hot pink. I haven't decided which one yet. All right, but I did not use these. I only did the ones that are supposed to be there. We need, oh you guys, I forgot these. Is that the ones I forgot? Which ones did I forget? No. On this row, we have a black one. You made your first bow on the bow maker. Awesome. Where did I get the pliers? DecoExchange.com. One more black and white. I'm getting a few comments. Y'all, we have about 20,000 square feet. I could not tell you what is in stock and what isn't. You'll have to go to the websites and check it out, friends. All right, let's get our 3 pink like this. All right. This one we're just doing that wide angled. Goes right here. Did I forget the window pane? Nope, we're doing it right now. How was the fried rice? It was really good. I don't know why I was hungry for fried rice, but I was. This is amazing. I don't know about all that. It's kind of looking like a tragedy, honestly. All right, let's get some pink in here. Did the flat natural wreath sell? I don't know what we're talking about. All right, at the top, for some reason at the top, I only did one, and then I did two in all the other ones. I don't know. I don't promote using the wood burning tool unless you have all the proper PPE. As a engineering background, knowing what's in plastic. Just me personally. It's the craziest butterfly I've ever seen. Well, have you ever seen a butterfly made out of plastic? Because it's not extremely realistic, for sure. Have ever made something and made it and didn't like it anyway and sold it? Yeah, when I used to do custom orders, those people had the worst taste. I think Lori made one out of a tablecloth or a shower curtain, something. All right, now we have to figure out what we're doing down here. You guys want the hot pink or the light pink? Let's just use, so we only have a little bit of the pink left. Let's just do, it was leather. No, I'm telling you. It was either a tablecloth or a shower curtain that I'm talking about. the lighting is hiding the window pane. That was the point, because I didn't like the window pane. That's why I made it a long pedal. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That might be enough. Oh, we might have to double them. Let me just cut what's left, and then we'll figure it out. You can just go to our DecoExchange page, and I posted it today. Do I not use my mesh holder anymore? I don't use it because we stopped selling it because my uncle retired. And if I was still using it, people would ask a lot of questions, and they would get mad because they can't buy it. And it's a hot mess. So, I don't use it. Do I sell a kit to make this wreath? I do not. But you can go to DecoExchange.com and get the supplies. All right, so I want to get this way. There we go. What is the theme of this wreath? Well, it was supposed to be a butterfly, but it's looking more like who knows what. Yeah, I didn't like the window pane, so I just covered it up. That was a quick fix. It was quicker to cover it than it was to pull it out. Y'all, I made this one a little too tight. Get this one chopped off. That'll be interesting to get that in there. All right. Why would I cut it out when you can hardly tell that it's there? Will I make another wreath tonight? Nope. I'm gonna get off camera. I'm gonna finish some other projects that I have to do for next weekend. And then I'll go home for the night. A water lily? Maybe. Awesome, Stephanie. Hopefully you found some good stuff. All right, where is the edge of my zip tie? Do I live by my business? Yeah. Like within 5 minutes. All right, y'all, I gotta get different zip ties in there because these are, I pulled these too tight. Yeah, hopefully the body isn't still wet. Y'all, what the heck? All right, so we're just gonna barely tighten that one so that we can get these in there. You're surprised I'm having the patience for this. It's not that bad. Deborah's placed 2 orders in 2 days. Deborah, you're shopping like me. Should new stuff be in tomorrow? I don't think so. But you never know. All right, now we gotta get this one over here. What are we crafting? We're attempting to make a butterfly. It looks more like a lily pad that got weeded. Lori put zip ties through the mesh to hold the wing shape in place. That's fun. Y'all, obviously I didn't follow any rules. We just started putting mesh in a board. All right, last one. Yeah, you guys should definitely try one. Why not? People love butterflies. All right. It needs a little haircut. So y'all, after you finish playing with it, you can just easily go around your wreath and just trim out any of the frays that you need to get rid of. Don't pull on them because then they'll just keep fraying. All right, let's see if any of this is dry yet. Hang on. Y'all, I might just have to Y'all, the paint's still a little wet on these, so you're gonna just have to imagine it. But I made a butterfly somewhat body. It's not put together yet, but it'll go right in there. It's still really wet. So once I have that dry, put together, and attached, I would come back and just fluff this up so that it outlined the shape of my butterfly head. And I don't have a paper towel in here, evidently. Where did they all go? All right, so let me scoot this down. Y'all look. Gross. DIY. And hold it up just a little bit. So I can't really do anything now because my fingers have paint all over them. So I can't fix all the wings. So that's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. So I will see y'all